We've had a busy spring and my 3-year-old has learned a lot. Now he is ready for his summer pasture and some time off. And in the meantime, while he's eating grass, we are heading for a new adventure. I've noticed a nice little colt and I wanted to look at this yearling. He is also sired by our own stallion, Birkelitullen, and I was really curious to meet his little son. He is actually a half-brother of Gråtullen and they have the same dad. As far as I can see, we have room for one more at home. 3 weeks went by and I asked one of my friends to come with me to... I just wanted to look at this little guy again. So, are you coming? I guess that was a yes. So, yes, we are going. The thing is, the first time I was there looking at this little guy, he was neutered, gelded just a few days earlier, and I thought he was a little stiff and sore, and he didn't move real well, and he looked a little tense in his back, so I figured I'd just give it some time and come back later to see how he was doing. And he's actually doing real well. He's more supple in his back and he's recovering well. This white dun here, that's mom. 2 years ago, this little guy was made at my place. Here I'm out trail riding with my stallion and looking after horses. I love the summertime when the horses can be out in a herd and eat and just have fun. But even though they're out eating grass, we're looking after them every day, making sure that they are good. Some of these horses are lesson horses, and some are old horses having some time off, and some of them are young horses growing up. Here I'm walking my dogs and looking after horses in the very bright Norwegian summer nights. Here it is 11 o'clock at night. I'm still thinking about the yearling, but time flies, and before I have a chance to do anything else, I'm driving my daughter to a show a little further south. And while the weather is beautiful, in the middle of Norway where we live, it's pouring down like really bad hailstorm. Like this. This is actually in June. It was just unbelievable. Anyway, we're gonna head north over the mountains and we're on our way back home. Buying a new horse is a serious decision, and it's very important that you buy the right one. For me, I like to buy an offspring of my own stallion because his temper is great. I also like the mare. I know her. And I love his big brother. So let's just hook up that trailer. Like, make a decision. And here we are. Again. I mean, just look at this face. He has no clue what the future brings. And I feel so bad for the mare. I just think that she knows what is going to happen now, that he is actually leaving. I actually think the whole herd knows what's going to happen. They are all following him to the gate. And look at this little brave guy. Oh, walking into the future all by himself. He was such a hero. He actually stood on that big trailer all by himself, and we had him on the camera and he was just standing still, doing nothing wrong. He's just a little hero, and his new life is about to begin. And now he's going to meet his father and his half-brother and his uncle who's going to take care of him. And he has no idea that it's his own family. And the temper, it tends to run in the blood. And we have really nice, friendly horses. And I believe this one too will be a great horse for us. Står här med. Let's go into the barn and let him meet the others. Here, his half-brother. This old horse, he's now 25 years old. He is always taking care of the youngsters. That's his job. Here, he's meeting his father. I let the yearling and Birk, the old guy, get to know each other in a paddock right away. And when they are friends, and when the yearling seems to be safe with the other horse, I'll let them out in the summer pasture and the forest. I want my young horses to spend time in forest and pastures to strengthen their legs, tendons, and joints. It's great for physical development to grow up in a herd and out in the nature. And here they are. Just the two of them in the beginning, so the old man can show him around and make sure that he feels safe. Later, I'll let another horse into the herd. But I want these two to be buddies first. Then Birk, the old one, is going to protect his baby, because that's what he's thinking now. The little one is his. Here we are visiting them. We visit them every day, and they enjoy our company, so they always come to say hello. This guy have been spending life the last 21 years with me. I love him. And this little guy, he doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna spend a lot of years with us. Next day, they come. Bye, guys. Now I feel that the little one is so safe up in the forest with his uncle that the 3-year-old is allowed to join them. This 3-year-old is so easygoing. He's really nice. So here we are, heading for the summer pasture. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh. One of us are going up in the forest to find Birk and Olaf, the yearling, and another one of us is further down the forest with the 3-year-old, and we are going to make them meet. So they know there's something going on, so they want to come and they want to join. It's so cute. It's so much fun. Yep, we know there's something going on. We're coming. We're coming. So at this point, I'm further down, and I'm telling the one upstairs that we're in the pasture, and here the horses know something's going on. Here he is. He has been here every summer. The little one is opening his mouth and telling that he's the little one and please be nice to me. And the old one, he's watching. He doesn't want the 3-year-old, the gray one, to get too close to the yearling. At least not yet. And the 3-year-old, he gets the message. Observe how beautifully he is actually protecting the yearling from the 3-year-old. The next day, when we call them, they just show up like this, always happy to meet people. In the meantime, at home, the dad is training dressage and working on making more beautiful, beautiful babies. While his uncle and his 2 sons are enjoying life up in the forest and the fields. They're growing up the best way a fjord horse can grow up. Together with lots of space, lots of grass, among friends and family. And this way we ensure that we have good fjord horses for both kids, youth and grown-ups to enjoy and learn from in years and years to come.